Hey, what's up, fellas? I'm Ryan, certified strength and conditioning specialist from theworkoutcorner.com. You know what today is. Great day for working out and answering some of your questions. Exactly what I do here every Monday. I pick 3 questions from the comment box below. Winner of the best question gets free access to my 80/20 blueprints. So let's go ahead and jump into the first question. OA Slayer says, hey Ryan, I have a question. Every time I'm deadlifting, I go above 220 pounds. It's hard for me to hold the weight in my hands. Now, I know I could use straps, but is there a way to train the strength in my hands? Great videos, by the way. Watch them every week. Why, thank you. And, I mean, yeah, your grip strength and forearm strength will increase as you do deadlifts. I don't know how you're holding the bar, but that actually makes a big difference. If you're holding with both of your hands facing away from you, what you can do is use an alternate grip. And an alternate grip like this is going to allow you to lift a lot more without requiring to use straps. So that is something you want to try. Just make sure you have good form. Google some good form. You don't want to have the arm super bent, because then you could try and deadlift and curl it and mess up your bicep. So it's just a matter of making sure, like everything, you have the right form. But give that a shot and see if that doesn't help you increase your grip strength. All right? Hope that helps. Bater Ann says, hey Ryan, thanks for the videos. My question is, what specific exercises can I do to make my abs more visible? I do plenty of cardio and workout, but on different days. But even with all this, my belly seems to have a bit of fat, which is covering my abs. If I feel my abs, I can feel it right underneath the belly fat. What can I do? Thanks again. All right, so this was thumbed up a lot, popular question of the week. And, you know, when it comes to getting abs, unfortunately, one great problem with the fitness industry is your education about fitness comes from marketing, right? It comes from guys trying to sell you stuff. So there's a lot of misconceptions out there, especially one of the big ones being that you need to do particular abs exercise or these specific ab exercises to get a six-pack. And it's not the case. And you kind of got it a little bit here with your question, which is you need to burn the fat to expose the abs. Now, yes, training the abs can help strengthen them, and we certainly want to do that. But if your goal is to get six-pack abs, then you need to get rid of the body fat so that they come through. You say you're doing cardio, but that's a very broad term. Like what you think of cardio and what I think is cardio, or the correct cardio as far as for burning fat, can be two different things. So are you doing high-intensity interval training? That's a good cardio for burning fat. The other is your food intake. Chances are, if you have a little bit of belly fat, your food intake is off. That's it, end of story. That's the problem. Now, it's not a value statement about you. It's just an area that you need to go in and fix if you want to have six-pack abs, right? Hope that helps. Will Winterborn says, could you do a video on strength and conditioning? Thinking about taking a career into it. I'm 17. Would love to hear how you got in the industry. Cheers, Ryan. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do a whole video on it, but I'll answer the question right here. And a couple things. If you're thinking about that, you want to make sure first that you acquire the right knowledge, so you can either go to school or get training or coached under someone who is currently a personal trainer or a strength and conditioning coach. There's a lot of you want to decide on what's important to you and what makes you happy. That's the biggest thing. Don't do it for the money. Don't do it for anything else. You got to have that purpose of, what can you wake up in the morning and get out of bed and be like, I am happy to be up and I can't wait to go to work and make things happen. That's ultimately worth more than anything else. And so to get to that point, you need to start with, where do what drives you? What do you want to help people with? Just fitness is too broad. It's too broad of a brush. You have to get specific. Do you want to help people lose weight who are overweight, or do you want to help strength and conditioning? You mentioned strength and conditioning. Oftentimes that is used for athletes. So you want to help athletes perform better, and what kind of athletes. And the more specialized knowledge you get, which comes from not only studying but also application and experience, which is more important than studying oftentimes. The more specialized knowledge you get, the higher you can charge and the more value you provide to that group of individuals. Okay, so if you just study strength and conditioning for all athletes, sure, that's great. But if you study and specialize in strength and conditioning for college level track and field, well, now all of a sudden you're much more specialized and you're able to provide greater value to them and charge a higher rate. All right, so just not to give you too much there, but just step back and decide, who do you want to help? What group really resonates with you? What people do you want to help, or what gets you excited about fitness, and use that to guide you towards your career. All right? Hope that helps. Fellas, out there for an episode of Mindful Monday. Go and put your questions in the comment box below, and we will get to those. Bater, my man, thanks for your question. You're the winner this week. Put a comment in the comment box so I know you saw this. Get you hooked up with my 80/20 course. Everybody else, have a good week. Lift hard. I'll see you next Monday.